Hello everyone, I'm Sharon from Entelechy Visions, and this is an energy update for February 25th through March 3rd. So what do we have going on this week? We still have a little bit of that restless energy occurring, and also that pushing energy of feeling like we need to over push certain situations in our lives or make things happen when they haven't happened yet. And I did a post about this recently about divine timing. And what is divine timing? It is when things align in your life based on the highest good and the perfect timing for your soul at this time. And so no sooner or later, and it's right at the perfect moment for you. And you may find that things happen in your life like that, where the last moment where you feel like you've just had enough and then things shift. So that is divine timing, that things may be aligning behind the scenes in order for things to occur and piece it together just for your specific experience. And you might not be able to see all those pieces that are aligning, but they are happening for your highest good in divine orchestration. And they all map out to shape this one experience or opportunity that is shifting for your path ahead. So trust that divine timing may be at play, and to kind of let go of some of that pushing energy of trying to control or manipulate the outcomes, or even to go into fear that if things aren't shifting in the way that you want them to, then maybe your mind is doing some circles in there of going into insecurities or doubts or fears. So just catch yourself if you're doing that, and to come back to a place of trust. Because when you come into that place of trust, then you give it up to the divine. You give it up to the path of what is for your highest good. So we also have this pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde occurring already. And what does that mean? It means that it is already beginning to line itself up to go retrograde at the beginning of March. And I know you're probably thinking, oh God, another inward energy. We had so much of that last year. How can we keep doing this? But it is for a purpose. So it is going to go retrograde on the 5th. You may already notice some communication issues, travel issues, mishaps, just being mindful of your word. They may already be occurring. However, this particular retrograde period is going to be a little bit different. It is aligned with the sign of the underworld, and so that is inviting us to dive a little bit deep into our stuff again, unfortunately, but it's based upon the concepts and the themes of truth and fantasy. So authenticity and what is a lie or what is fake in our lives and in our dreams for our life and with other people as well. So this period may highlight the people in your life that may not have your best interest in mind, and it may highlight the people that do, and it may shine a beacon of light over these people that are your tribe, that are your allies in this journey of life, and may inspire some gratitude for their loyalty, for their commitment to you and your path. So it's not all dire and dull next month. There are some really amazing highlights of digging deep and seeing things from a different perspective. It may also invite us to be a little bit introspective about our dreams and our path. So we may have had a vision of how our dreams would look or what we imagined our dreams to be like. And even if they have showed up in our lives and we have cultivated them and created them, they may not look the way that we thought that they would look. So we could be presented with some opportunities right now of the universe nudging us in a certain direction. Often, if there are multiple signs in your life, say a certain person, a type of personality shows up many times for you lately, or a certain concept or a project, something that's showing up in multiples is often a sign that you need to pay attention. You need to listen to that because there is a lesson there. And it could mean that you are being called in that direction, or that's something that you need to learn and grow from that specific situation or person. So these can help you to shift that perspective of your path ahead. Because if we have a certain concept of our dreams and our path, sometimes things will show up in a different kind of package that may be unexpected, that may be a certain fork in the road that we might not have anticipated before. So if it's feeling resonant with you, if it's feeling good, if an opportunity presents itself and it's resonating inside and aligns, even if it's different, even if it feels like a fork in a road, you can invite it in. You can move towards that so that things align in a different way for your path, for your dreams. And this may be part of this cycle of reassessing the dreams, because we may have mapped it all out for ourselves and said it has to look like this and this and this, but maybe this other opportunity comes along and now it doesn't look like this, this, and this. It looks a little bit like this. But we can shift that perspective and have a new framework for what is even possible, for what is even our potential with this. So this is a good thing to reassess all of this and to invite in some newness, to invite in a different way. Because anytime we try something different, we are growing, we are expanding. And it may have been something that we couldn't have even imagined before. That is so amazing and so much more beautiful for our lives. But even the hesitancy of not fully jumping into it right away is a sign that there could be some amazing things there. If you just push through that fear or resistance to it, then you'll find that blessings and gifts are on the other side of this beautiful thing. So I'll talk more about Mercury retrograde next week. I hope that you have a beautiful week ahead, and we're leaving this February, getting closer to the warmer months ahead. So enjoy. I hope you have a lovely day. And if you want to learn more about Entelechy Visions, you can visit entelechyvisions.com to book remote sessions and in-person sessions in Arizona. And enjoy. Thank you.